Yo, what's good, y'all?
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a superhero. Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly.
Don't forget to drink water. Trust me, I've been drinking
I should get to my computer and
whole
get the
lot
night
more.
started.
a whole lot more than I usually would, which is not as much as I, should, but it's a lot more than I usually would, so it's a start. I'm also gonna join a VC in Ramsdat Inc. What? You can invite people to the voice call? Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't remember how we got here.
I like how you just commented that shit and you... Hey Izzy, I'm sick. My coworker had walking pneumonia.
Oh.
And it was like highly contagious.
Yes!
Yo, I was just like, yo, what the fuck? It's one thing if it was like bronchitis, pneumonia, you could die.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
I was just like, people die from pneumonia. What the fuck is going on? So, I immediately after I heard...
Exactly.
He was like, anybody, like, who was in contact with this person and has, like, symptoms of, like, their body fighting against an infection, like, you guys got to take off, too. So, I called off today, and, based on how I feel today, I might need to call off tomorrow, too, but, to be honest, I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I can still feel, like, the phlegm, like, in my chest and throat.
Right.
It's not as bothersome as it was this morning. This morning it was kicking my ass, but, after some rest, taking the medication again, and, don't push yourself. Oh, no, the stream is, like, the least of my worries right now. I wouldn't stream if, like, if I didn't feel, like, good enough, like, to do so. But how have you been, guys? Oh shit.
I've been doing pretty good.
I'm chilling.
What about you,
I
Gio?
updated my phone recently, and now I have like the liquid glass thing, and it's interesting, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the new photo menu because it's confusing me a lot.
That kind of reminded me of I am Confucian. This one
It's
is
confusing.
Kansas,
I'm not gonna lie, I
and
still don't
this
understand
one
what
is
that
not
line is trying to say.
Arkansas. What do you America explain? What do you mean
America,
Arkansas?
explain!
I wonder if she ever got an explanation. I hope she did, because
What do you mean Arkansas? And I'm just like, she got a point though. Because why is it not Arkansas?
Right.
Something is not making sense.
the math is not laughing.
All right.
Who's this decision maker on that? 'Cause just want to talk to him.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk. As I'm putting on my sock.
I just want to talk.
Let me see if I can dive right into this report.
Oh no, I didn't name that.
Yeah, I sound busted, bro. What the fuck? My neighbors told me that they saw 3 to 4 men and 1 woman enter 124 Hope Street. After a half an hour, they heard screams and moans coming in from inside the house. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
that's
Oh.
not what I was expecting.
Ethan's like, why are you sick? Feel better now! Screams and moans coming from inside the house. The sounds persisted for 4 hours. 4 hours, God.
Huh?
On,
Jesus.
on and off before things finally quieted down. As the group exited the residence, a neighbor saw a woman wearing a hat and sunglasses, as if trying to hide her identity, or possibly even some marks that were created by the men inside the house. This is getting uncomfortable, bro.
I don't like where this is going.
Freak.
Melody said rhymes low key fell off. Yeah, you right.
Gas.
If there's one thing that gets me heated, it's men who think it's okay to hit women. If what I think happened in fact did, I want those involved charged, and I bet you'd want the same. Hell yeah, you can bet I want the same. Robbie, you better not be the person I think you are. The person we're interrogating is Robbie Linden. Did I skip past the L's? Am I tweaking? We're at M. Oh yeah, no. We did skip past the L. Okay. It's like I don't think I want to know why they're screaming and moaning. That's none of my business. Okay.
Casually just walking away.
So, say I if you want to shred the report right now. No, I'm joking.
No, thank you.
I mean, come on, Ethan. This guy could be a woman beater. Like, we have to look into it. Like, I understand the screaming and moaning part, but for 4 hours, nigga, damn. Like, that's got to be a torture session or something.
Like,
They got to do more than just be playing.
crazy.
They got to be doing more than just playing patty cake. I'm just saying, bro. Patty cake don't take that long. Especially if there's 3 to 4 other people.
Right.
She said yes. Robbie Linden. And okay, but what does this have to do with Robbie Linden?
Damn, $5K.
Wait, $5,000 for a ring?
A wig? For $5,000?
For a ring,
Damn.
Oh, a ring. I thought it.
Jeez.
I heard wing.
bro.
Wig.
Bro, you could get a prettier ring in Repo for like $500. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah.
Just boot up Repo, dog. What are you doing?
Exactly.
Just boot up Repo, reach into the screen, and take the ring from Repo.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why you letting these people scam you? $5,000 for a ring? Not in the big 2.5.
Right?
About to be the big 2.6, by the way.
Guys, have you made your peace? Have you made your peace with this year already, or do you think that there's still more that you could have done?
I 100% think that there's more that I could have done.
Same.
I think I kind of made peace with this year. I wanted to make
This
more
year was
I wanted
not
to
great.
I wanted to make more money, and I wanted to, get a car. So this year, and I've done
W.
both. So I feel like I'm kind of satisfied.
completely forgot what I was about to do.
All right, search history. How much should I spend on an engagement rings? Steamer's tap phone menu. Accept versus accept. Directions to Mick and Marge's. Yorkshire Terrier. This guy's not a weirdo. If anything, I think he's just a happily married man. I think this guy got. I think this guy got caught in the crossfire.
That sounds likely.
Okay. Hey, dude. You're still cool with us hanging by your house this Friday night? As cool as I can. As cool with it as I can be, bro. Thanks. You're really doing us a solid. No, seriously, you guys are the best. Literally making my dream come true. Well, if directing independent horror films is my best friend's dream,
they were making an independent horror. That's why there were screams and moans. They were making a little horror flick.
Yeah, then I guess I have to help him out, I suppose. If all I can offer you is my living room, then so be it. I owe you big time. You sure do. Just clean up after yourself. All right, I'll be out of the house around 1 p.m. If you can, try to keep it down. My neighbors are super uptight. Got you. I get what you mean. Okay, that explains that, but... Oh, this is the actual picture. Should I involve the picture too, or... I feel like the
I think
picture...
so, yeah.
Yeah, no, because he said he was going to leave the house around, 1, right?
Right?
So...
That doesn't look horror.
Yeah, it doesn't look horror, but, I needed a second evidence, and I didn't know where else to find it. We didn't get it wrong, though. Oh, my gosh.
Right.
We're dealing with an unknown person. You guys know how much I hate these.
No.
Because
Unknown people are a headache.
if 5 people pop up, we have to search all of them. That's how bad, unknown cases can really be. I was babysitting my 9-year-old niece, and recently, and in her excitement to go to the park, she ran out of the house without me. I grabbed my things and immediately ran after her, but I couldn't find her. After what seemed like forever, I found her hiding in the park. I was fuming mad, and then she ran up to me crying because she said something about a strange man attacking a lady in a car.
Oh.
I tried to calm her down to figure out what happened. She said a lady was moving really slow, and the man punched her in the leg with an orange thing. Then he looked up and saw my niece and said that everything's gonna be alright, little girl. And after which, she ran out there and found me. Thinking it was probably going to be some kids fooling around in the back seat, I asked my niece where she saw this happen. She took me over to the parking lots, but said the car was gone. That is very eerie. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, let's get to the bottom of this. We can't exactly be like, oh, well, that doesn't sound like anything in Interactive Report. Ronald. Nah, Ronald, bro, you look like you in a gang, dog. What the fuck? Look at his eyes. Look at how this motherfucker stares at you.
Damn. Has she slept at all?
Wait, didn't we get this guy for another report?
That's right.
Alright, whatever if we did. We're doing a full search on him. Oh yeah,
Exactly, Ethan.
This motherfucker wants blood to look back at him. Oh, to look at him.
Oh.
No, he wants blood. Look at him. What the fuck? Maybe it's because I'm sick. I can't read straight. I say that and I had no problem reading the report.
Don't worry, just put an ice pack over it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just put an ice pack over my goddamn eyeballs.
Exactly.
Ronald Gichobi. Did I spell his name right? Okay, I'm not completely stupid. What the fuck? From dust to dust, or ash, rather. The subhuman knows its place as the dirt beneath my feet. Yeah, no, this
Oh,
guy.
he killed me.
Yeah, she. I'm sorry, bro. You killed her. All will soon understand the implications of living foul, dirty. Of living foul. Of living foul, dirty, and without morals. Ethan's like, oh hell nah. Is it because what he said or how I read it? Understand that it is the sheep. It is the fault of the sheep for not knowing. We have tried to open you up, yet you refuse. You choose to live in darkness and will return to it. What the hell? Blood will be shed for the sake of truth and enlightenment. Yeah, no, this guy's a cultist.
If you say so, buddy.
What have you been buying, Ronald? Oh shit! No, we were. That's the thing to break into his phone. I need to know what he's been buying. Wait, what? What the fuck? So, kids face paint, 2-inch sewing needle, a sewing thread, and 500 construction paper? A trench coat and a skull cap? Yo.
Alright, so where are we at with this guy?
I don't even know where to... Yeah, no, I don't even know where to start.
Does he have a criminal record?
No, he doesn't. But his social media looks sus as hell. He seems to be a very Hey, I'm the one who wears the trench coat. Get your own, pal.
This one might be all talk, but he can say shit and still kill people.
Arts and crafts, CPR, babysitting tips for autistic children. Safe activities for kids. Oh, yeah, no, we've checked this guy before. He's innocent.
Oh.
What?
There you go.
Like, his teacher passed out. Wait, who's Abby?
I'm back. Sorry, my dad wanted me to do something.
Yeah, because she passed out. This is the reason why she passed out in the park. Hold on. I just changed my password and added all the security questions. That'll fix it. Thanks for helping me recover my account. Old high school friends are starting to think I was crazy. Hey, dude, no worries. How are you now? How's Abby? I heard about the park. Who told you about the park? I didn't think you and Margot still spoke. Nah, I heard it from a neighbor. She was babysitting a niece, too. And I think the kid saw you and Abby in the park when it all happened. Oh wow, I remember now. I was freaking out when Abby stopped breathing. I saw this little girl and shouted some nonsense at her. I probably scared her life. She's probably scared for her life. Okay, well that just wow. Okay, that's evidence that he's innocent. Guys, we gotta shred the report. Remind me to shred the report and not put it in the fax machine.
Yeah, don't fax it. Shred it.
So what was the cult speak all about? Well, he's not being accused of being in a cult. He's accused of, like, you know, beating a woman unconscious, but you know, like he's not guilty of that, so we got to let him go. The game said we were correct, by the way. He actually was not guilty.
Good stuff.
Maria Bentenses? What the fuck?
Maria Betances.
I heard a loud pop like a gunshot from Maria and Gil's house this afternoon. She's been arguing with her roommate a lot, even shouting in front on the front lawn of all places. I don't even know if they own a gun, but I don't know what else that could have been. They seem pretty liberal. They seem pretty liberal, the both of them, but that noise was not an ordinary explosion. So we need to know who firing off shots. We already have the name, so that makes everything 100% easier. Why she... What the hell? She looks like 30-year-old Doja Cat if she never got famous.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, did I... Bentenses, not Bentenses. Or is it Betenses? Like, is it like with an accent or some shit?
Right? And is the C an S or a K sound?
Did I spell the name right?
Betances.
No, I spelled it right. All right,
So-
I guess this is just how you spell her
No.
name.
So no criminal record.
All right, what have you been posting on? She's 30. She doesn't have some social media. Oh, I forgot. Frozen hen. I didn't even know you could buy those. Well, it's just food. Apparently,
Frozen hens is like chicken.
what we were really looking forward when we looked at her credit card, well, her debit card, was a gun. Because they said, like, you know, a gun was popped off.
Or at least what sounded like one.
Instant Pot, award-winning dog food recipe. Small breed dog food recipe. Is raw chicken dangerous for dogs? Salmonella poisoning. Bow tying materials. She's a dog person. Bro is staring at you. Like, he saw what you did last summer. And he was just like, yeah.
He knows what you did.
Fucking side eye ass dog.
He was just like, yeah, you
I know
ain't,
what you
you
are.
ain't shit. You ain't shit. I saw what you did.
Giving off the same type of side eyes that not too fond of gay people, dog.
Oh, another homophobic dog.
My cat with beautiful homophobia.
You know, the fact that you're queer is very
Cat
questionable.
with homophobia in its eyes.
What the?
They just like
The
dogs.
game won't even, like, you see the little question mark? Like the white dot in the middle? It's a question mark. The game won't even let me, view this image. Damn.
Crazy.
It's just an image of,
Oh,
like, two
damn.
dogs. But, like, you know, I wanted to full screen it. Gil. Should I take, Captain P-Bear? To the vest? No, don't you mean to the vet? To the vest if he ate raw chicken. What happened? He got into the chicken I was using for the homemade dog food competition, and I don't know how much he ate, but I found pieces of it in the yard. Also, I need to call the glass company for the kitchen window. Wow. Also,
Did
I
he
blew
jump
up
out of
our
the window?
instant pot.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo,
That was the
Maria.
pop.
So the
That's
popping
the
noise
pop.
was her blowing up shit because she don't know how to fucking cook, or like, you know, she
Aw, man.
was taking care of
Oh, okay.
she was taking care of her dog while she was cooking.
Yeah.
Girl.
God damn. Did you finish putting together the adoption gift bags last night? I was thinking about putting in 10%. 10% off card for grooming, like pet grooming. Thoughts? I finished them, but I didn't staple the bags yet. If you want to add those in there, we got big donation. We got a big donation of the brush biscuits this morning too. If you want to stop by the shelter on the way over here, we can put a couple in each bag with your cards. Well, this has nothing with the Instant Pot. Should we put the Instant Pot search? I feel like it's crucial evidence. Hold on, let me see if we get the coin. If we do this, shred it. She's not.
She's innocent.
Yeah, she's innocent. She's not guilty. We didn't get the coin, but we got the case correct.
Yay.
Yeah, no, Maria was no criminal. Pearl Baker. On my way to get the morning paper, I saw a young woman passed out in Pearl's yard. Wait, hold on. I need to read that
What?
again. On my way to get the morning paper, I saw a young woman passed out in Pearl's yard. She didn't have any shoes on, and her pants were unbuttoned. Yo, I don't like where this is going.
I don't think this is stream appropriate.
Hey, but the first,
When is this game
the
ever
first,
stream appropriate?
the first case that we looked at, like, it wasn't stream appropriate.
Oh, that. Yeah.
This game throws twists at us all the time. Like, this could be another case where, like, you know, they didn't even do shit.
That is true. Yeah.
It looked like she had been through all types of hell. Feet were all red and swollen. Pearls never struck me as the partying type. So I went inside my house to get my phone. Maybe call the cops. But when I went back inside, I saw Pearl dragging the woman through her front door. Later, I saw Pearl.
Kidnapping?
I saw Pearl hosing down the grassy spot where I'd seen the girl. Okay, now she's starting to look guilty. All right.
That's covering up the evidence. Is what that looks like.
Yeah, no, she was ready to do that dirty work, man.
Hey then.
Chad, what you guys think? I'm guessing
No,
Chad,
they're innocent. They're
I'm-
innocent.
they're innocent. They're
Yeah.
just
Innocent of being guilty. What?
true. We already have the name. I think we'll have enough time to do this one. Hollow said guilty. Hollow said put that bitch in jail, bro. Okay, now based off what she looked like, yeah, no, she a short queen too. She probably did it. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you have against short people?
A white woman.
White woman.
I feel
Yeah,
like short
Caitlyn.
people. I feel like we short people have like two options. You either have a god complex or, you know, you're too hard on yourself. Anyway,
Fucking Plankton from the SpongeBob movie.
yeah, no.
The one time he actually did something.
Yeah, he got the most incredible plan you could have ever thought of.
And it actually did work.
And it worked. It really did work.
Bro, what? What is going on? Guys, it's Maxine. I hacked Pearl's phone. Something you guys probably don't know is that Pearl... Something that you guys probably don't know about Pearl is that she farts in her sleep all the times. Lol. Hashtag stinky. What the fuck?
Why
That's,
would you-
that's so petty.
Why?
I thought she was like a criminal or something. You hacked on her account to like... Bro, that...
I hacked
She-
her phone.
That's not.
I
That's just
hacked
annoying.
her phone
The
to
hell?
tell everyone she fart. How dare she? We all know women shouldn't fart.
Where did that voice come from?
I feel like it would be more settling in a
I don't know,
Russian
I
voice.
do random voices sometimes.
She is woman. She don't fart. What the... Anyway,
Women are allowed to fart. It is non-women unable to. It physically incapable for them to do so.
explored this perfect example of urban decay this morning. Didn't forget my mask and filter either. Lots of mold. Oh, so she's like
The mold.
Gardener?
yeah, she's a bold gardener. What? She's breaking into abandoned buildings and like, you know, looking around and shit.
I heard moss and thought gardener.
Oh no, it was mold. Been so long that I've gotten
JK
dressed out.
rolling mold.
Okay, so she is a partier. What have you been buying, Pearl? Is it just me, or am I thinking about that one like birthday episode? It's from It's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday. Double line backpack. Whoa, what you got 32 bottles of water bottles for? Okay, Pearl.
A lot of water.
Well, maybe she was going into that building.
Maybe.
That would explain the case of, like, you know, the water emergency flares. Damn, like, she prepared to go into a tunnel. What the fuck?
Maybe to bury body there.
Oh, she's a hiker. She got trail mix, energy bar, jerky. Bro, she's a hiker. That explains this picture right here, the one with the mold and shit. Oh, did we check police reports? I think we did. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I should go into work tomorrow. Private property map. What the fuck? Long-lasting bug spray. Abandoned building. Yeah, she likes to explore abandoned buildings. Legal urban
Okay.
exploration.
Yeah, that's all right. She's just going on little adventures.
Oh, so you're trying to convince me that she's Dora the Explorer? Like, bro.
I didn't
Let's
say
be
that.
real. Let's be real. This is just trespassing, okay? She's breaking the law.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes, but
Come on, it's cool.
Dora got away with it because she a kid. Jason McCutie.
and blind. I mean, who said that?
She got a boyfriend.
No.
So those pictures you posted, you really go out and hang around abandoned buildings for the pleasure of it? No, I just thought it'd be cool if people thought I did that. I'm kidding. Yeah, duh. Yeah, I took them. Why? Guess I never thought someone so pretty would also be so cool. Shred with no evidence.
Yeah,
Because
like,
this
there's
has
nothing-
nothing to do with the girl in her like front yard. Like we never
Yeah,
got to learn anything about that. Yeah, and we got the coin, so that was the best option.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We're dealing with an unknown person. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time. I was jogging around the park and I saw a woman pushing a girl into the car. I had my headphones on and they were far away, but it looked like the girl was crying as she clutched her face. What I could see for sure is that the girl was getting yelled at by the woman. As soon as my headphones were out to listen, I couldn't make of what was being said. Could have been foreign language for all I know. My poor hearing has only suffered after blasting music in my headphones for so many years. That's true.
Reminded not to do that.
How can you just guess they're 110 pounds by looking at them once? How you do that?
That's crazy.
She had red hair and blue eyes. That's
That hair.
That's an interesting combination. What? She look like Hillary Clinton. What the fuck? Sorry, my fault. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a. We'll just break into her phone, like off rip.
Yeah, let's break the phone, break it in.
All right, Miss O'Neill. Well, I kind of want to see if she has a police report just for the fuckery. Just to fuck around and see if she really does.
Well, I'm sure she probably doesn't.
We don't know anything about this woman.
That is true,
Treatment for black eyes at home.
but we're low on time.
How to make up to cover black eyes? Bro, what the fuck is this image?
No.
Are you serious?
It's very suspect.
Hey, is this Carolyn? Carolyn. Oh, okay. I saw your advertisement looking for models and was interested in applying. Hello, yes. This is Carolyn. I'm glad to hear that you're interested. Please email your headshot and resume to the address listed in the advertisement. Will do. Thank you for replying so quickly. Is experience required? Oh, honey, no. No experience necessary. This is a breakout job for aspiring models to help build that resume. Client B, got anything for me? Of course. When and where? How many? 2 blondes, a redhead, and a bitchy brunette that won't shut up. That's gonna be a problem. I'm not giving you full for a bitch. No one will want her. I'll hand her her. She's pretty enough. She'll get a good price out of the country. Usual time and place then? Abe will come meet you. Yeah. She's trading off girls with her modeling agency.
Okay. Fucking enslavement. And
it kind of sounds like human
trafficking.
Yeah. Cause I wasn't very sure until they said I don't know, until they said she'll fetch a good price. That's what kind of confirmed it for me. I was just like, oh hell no.
Right. And you got the coin.
Oh, you got the coin. Nice.
We lost. I'm joking.
Dang. Oh.
We got all 4 of them correct. Well, actually 5. Our quota was 4, but we got 5. We only have 20 of those coins, though. So, let's buy our instant root kit now. We only have 4. We gotta make it count. Alright, Stacy Jones. I was coming in from taking out the trash, and I thought I saw my neighbor across the street pushing something into her cellar. I know that she has a dog that's quite the energetic pup. So maybe it slipped out, and she was having trouble wrangling it to go back inside. She had the lights off, so it was hard to tell what was going on over there. I know the dog is kind of big, and she's somewhat of a small mousy chick, but whatever it was appeared to be giving her a pretty hard time. Eventually she got it and herself back inside the house, and the door slammed the door closed. I call it a night there, and went to bed not fully sure of what I saw. I don't know why that shit was so hard to read. We have a name, so I don't have to look for her. Alright, Stacy, do you have any police reports? She has a police report. Oh my gosh. Police were called out by neighbors for suspects' aggressive behavior, throwing punches and scratching, and verbal threats. After talking with them, it was discovered that this was a recurring pattern, and that the suspect threatened their son physically for trespassing on his property. Although a report was never filed, the suspect was taken into custody for disturbing the peace and assault, and sentenced to community service and 2 years of mandatory counseling. Well, that's something to put aside for now. She has a history of, beating the fuck out of people. But that doesn't explain what happened in the cellar. This is just her talking about her garden. Alright, what have you been buying, Stacy? Okay.
I'm calling it. This might be a shred.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Bandana? Why do you need like a 30 pack of zip ties?
This is not looking like a shred anymore.
A diamond braid rope? Okay, well, maybe she's a cleaning lady. Now that I think about it.
Okay,
Maybe this is for like her flowers and shit?
that might be for the flowers. Yeah, she is a gardener.
Because she even has a dust mask and, like, you know. Shit, maybe you might be right. Maybe she was just like, you know, a pre-crash out, like, you know? Like the dude that turned into the gay furry.
But
How to soundproof a room? Yo.
wait,
Why would you have
This-
to do that?
this might not be.
IP scrambling free? Yo.
Uh-oh.
Cheap prepaid phones. Wait, hold on. She got a trap phone? What the fuck? Yeah, no, Stacy does look like the type to have a
Fake
burner.
email generator.
Fake email generator? Pay me?
Booyah machine.
No, not GoFundMe. Pay me.
This is not looking like.
Not GoFundMe, but just pay me.
This is not looking like a
Yo, what the fuck is this image?
shred at all.
What the hell? Yo, what's good, Leaf?
Hi, Leaf.
Oh,
Done. Ask for 30K. On it. He's secure? Yes. Got a pick? Oh, she's kidnapping children.
oh hell no!
Oh,
That explains what she pushed in the fucking cellar. Yeah, no. Because this is the picture of the child that she kidnapped.
And her ass to prison.
How to soundproof a room.
La.
What should the last evidence be?
IP scrambling free? Maybe? Or the fucking domicile
the
depot receipt.
entire
maybe.
history and just
What you mean?
put it in the.
Oh, the domicile depot?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Is it a rope? Is it a rope? The
Oh,
glove,
Zip ties.
Okay,
dust
bet.
mask, zip tie.
We got it correct. We didn't get the coin though, but we got it correct.
That's fine.
Good stuff.
Let's get a coin.
Yeah.
I think
Locking her ass up.
the school district has been limiting it. Okay, this is Leon Coda. We already know how to do this case. It's a guy who was framed for being a weirdo, but he was literally just doing his job
they
as
were
a
homophobic.
Yeah.
Homophobic.
because they're
Homophobic.
homophobic.
They were homophobic and like, oh, he's got to be a pedophile. No, he's just helping the kids get into the right positions for to look good in the photos.
Some people don't like it when someone is doing their job and they're liking it.
But it all relates to
But-
trauma.
So they all would try to.
Because,
make
like, I
fucking
feel like they
stupid
wouldn't be so
arguments.
goddamn scared of it if it hasn't, like, either happened to them before or they, like, you know, haven't met somebody who's, like, gone through the same. It all relates to trauma, I feel like, at the end of the day.
That sounds accurate.
I don't know where the third evidence would come from. Oh, well, he's a cameraman, right?
So, look at to see if he bought it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right,
There you
Shred. We didn't get the coin, but you know, Leon is innocent, so he's free.
That's all that.
We're dealing with an unknown person. God damn it. An unfamiliar man to neighbors was seen attempting to open the doors of 3 cars parked in front of 1371 Noble Road. Once he got a door open, he rummaged inside and took something out before returning to his vehicle and driving away. Okay, so theft.
B&E
Okay.
for a car. Like 3 cars.
He was trying to see what he could get for free. Was literally trying to see if any car door was open. God damn it, we have more than one person. So, who should we search first? Benji or... I'm just gonna say Powell. I can't pronounce that first name. So, Benji or Powell? Benji looks a little bit closer to, you know, what we have. So...
Yeah.
Alright, straight up, do you have a police report, Benji? Did I spell his name right? Copy. Next, we're gonna immediately break into his phone. I am not gonna do 2 full searches on, like, you know, on an unknown case.
Right.
What's that song that goes, doo da doo doo? What? Doo da da doo doo. What the fuck?
Beep boop boop bop.
Yeah, literally, that's a reference that I caught.
No, man, you're thinking of boop boop beep bop. Love SpongeBob.
That Mr. Krabs might be a robot. How to make pancakes from scratch. How to lose belly fat. How do you go from how to make pancakes to how to lose belly fat? What does that even mean? What time
What
is
kind
it?
of fucking pancakes you making?
Must be the pancake.
Protein pancakes, probably. What time is it in London, England?
Pancakes.
How many ounces are in a gallon? Okay.
All right. So we got a moron.
Crystal. Hey babe, so I'm an idiot. Why is that? I need this purple flash drive for my presentation today at work. And I think I left it in one of my cars. One of my cars?
One of.
One
Oh,
of
well,
my
there you
cars.
go. There-
What- I guess there
There
we
you go.
Damn. I didn't know Crystal was balling like that. Which car? I'm not sure. Can you swing by and see if you can find it for me? You dope. I can't get there until like 8:45, 9-ish. Oh, damn. So because he did it late at night, it looked like he was trying to break into the car.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't need it until 11. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. Got it. Just, okay. No. Oh my gosh. Benji, so...
It's looking like a shred.
I don't think we need any other evidence. Or do we need the other evidence?
I don't think so.
We might need to do a full search because Benji is the guy that, that's in the report. It's a good thing that, we didn't waste the other one trying to search for the other guy.
Yeah.
He's a guy who drinks a lot. Could you imagine getting a large meal for only $8? I'm just saying, bro. Like, oh, we already checked his debit card. Social spy.
I think this is a shred. No, scratch that. I know this is a shred.
Yeah, no. It's very obvious it's a shred. We got it correct, but we didn't get the coin. So you can just shred reports without 3 evidence. I thought you needed it in order to shred it. But I've shredded reports without evidence and gotten a coin before, so... Michael Lawrence? I think I had this case before.
Depends on whether you have... I guess it depends on, whether you have evidence that is regarding the,
Yeah, it has to be relevant to
actual...
the case. Because it doesn't matter if they're, an
it's
angry
evidence
person.
that proves they're innocent.
Right. Yeah, it has to prove that they're innocent rather than just oh, well, this guy has a history of beating up people, so he did it. We can't just, grab a police report from 10 years ago if it has nothing to do with what they're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
I run a gas station just outside of Westbrook, and among other things, we sell alcohol in cans and bottles. This man and a teenage companion entered my station a few minutes ago from a car with 2 other people inside. They purchased several snacks and paid for the car's gasoline, along with a 12-pack of beer. The man appeared to be of suitable age to buy alcohol, but to be safe, I checked his ID, though. Sure enough, he was 27 years old, which surprised me. But I guess some people are just lucky to have faces 5 years younger than their birth certificates. However, when the man and the teenager left the station, I saw them both pick off a can of beer and from the pack and started to drink them. Buying alcohol for a minor is a blatant crime, and this man must be taught a lesson for endangering that teenager. Damn, Michael, you got caught, man! We already have his name, so we don't need to look for him. But everybody boo Michael. Boo! 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 I guess we'll do a full search on Michael. Why not? Uh-oh, he has a police report.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, responding to the reports of an individual, Michael Lawrence, for attempting to use a fake ID to purchase alcohol in the Westbrook Mondoplex. This is strangely accurate to the report we just read. He was brought in for questioning, verification, and the ID was proven genuine. Lawrence claims men in his family typically quote babyface, and Lawrence was immediately released with no charges pressed. I'll keep his name in the search bar and, put it in evidence, but we need more to prove that he's like, because him using fake IDs, that's definitely something to catch him for. Because seriously, Michael, what the fuck? Gasoline, beer. Okay, we can also put this to the side because that verified that what he was there for. Vodka. God damn. How you gonna have beer or dark rum and then vodka? Bro trying to kill himself. What the fuck?
Crazy.
Like, Michael trying to get fucked up. We have to break into his phone. It's very necessary.
Yeah.
Road trip planning. Gas station near me. How to plan a road trip. Babyface. Celebrities with babyface. Is babyface genetic? How to look older? Maybe he's just tired.
Is struggling. Bro is struggling.
Yeah, bro is struggling.
Man, he's struggling because he's getting mistaken as a fucking infant.
He probably just
Free
wants
my
some...
man.
He probably bought the alcohol and was just like, "Whoa there, buddy. Wait a minute. Aren't you a little bit too young? Happy birthday, little brother. Woo woo. Ah, you dick. I just got all the gift codes in my computers. You asshole. I fucking love you. Hey, you're the one who keeps a wish list. You couldn't be more transparent. So how does it feel being 20? They weren't underage. He was 22.
22. Nobody really
Younger brother
believes
is.
And if this is his brother, then he probably looked
Oh, please.
damn, then he probably had the baby face too. So damn, they really just got okay. Not much different, but I am stoked as fuck to go on this road trip with you guys next month. Mom and Dad got me a bunch of new gear for this trip, and it's going to be tight. What the fuck? Tight? What the fuck? Yeah, boy. Just be sure to leave some space in the bag for all the memories we're gonna carry back home. He's so dirty. I kind of like this guy. Georgie, Billy and I are at the bus stop. We got everything that we need to boot. You guys on your way? What was it? Oh. Yeah, Jenny's taking the scenic route because all the main routes are blocked and kind of eating gas, kind of eating into the gas tank a little bit, but it's cool. Should we stop for gas before we leave Westbrook? Nah, that's cool. We'll probably last until about like 8. If we stick to the plan, the Eco Van is a beast on that MPG. I marked the gas station on the map. that's well within range. We'll pick up some snacks and some booze. Okay. So, the police report, do we just let it go? No, because the police report, it proves that he's innocent.
Yeah.
Because it said in the end that, like, yeah, like, he was accused of using a fake ID, but, like, his ID was actually genuine. I think this is a shred with all three evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, the game even said we were correct.
Nice.
Guys, remember, Michael Lawrence is an innocent person. If we ever get his case again, we already know what to do.
Yep.
I went out for my morning jog and saw my neighbor a few floors stuffing something into a trash can. He paused when I jogged past him and he muttered something under his breath. There were strange yellow stains on his clothes and he smelled terrible. On my way back home, the trash can smelled like ammonia or some kind of strong chemical. We've had this case before. I forgot which person, we dealt with. But this is an unknown case, so I already don't want to do this. I feel like, at least for the first level, they should have, like, well, at least the first 2 levels. Just until you get used to the game. They should at least have, like, everybody identified, I feel like, the whole unknowns, it should be, like, on the later levels, you think? I think that would make it fair. John Hodges? I think this guy was guilty? I actually don't know. He has a police report. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Law enforcement received a report of a man in the woods with a hunting rifle. Officers approached John Hodges and questioned him about what he was doing. John Hodges stated that he was hunting for deer and rabbits for food, but the officers let him know that he was dangerously close to a residential area at the time. At the time the officers were approaching Hodges, he was facing towards the residential area with his rifle drawn. The officers then searched his vehicle, only finding jars of formaldehyde. That's definitely something to put to the side for now. He's an old man, so, I'm not expecting him to have a social media. Oh, he has a social media. What the hell? Whatever can be hunted is meant to be hunted. Okay, so this guy's a poacher. Okay, this is something to put aside. Oh my gosh, there's so much that we can pin him for, but we have to focus on the trash can because that's the only part of the case that, Look out for anything that could be yellow. Embalming like fluid. Ammonia. And a respirator mask. Best way to preserve a body part. Yeah, no, he did it. He did it.
Yeah, there it is.
Nah, he did it. 100%. Untraceable weapons for sale. Hunting accidents. The most common hunting accidents. Hunting grounds near me. How often are people mistaken as animals during hunting? Can human meat be consumed? What flavor is human meat similar to? Will formaldehyde destroy DNA? How much can ammonia be diluted? Yeah, he's keeping body parts, man. Do you have any new specimens? Anything interesting? Yep, I got something new. I got one of them city boys out in the woods with me, and had to give him a body shot. But his brain is still intact and in a jar. How much are you willing to pay for it? Interesting. I can come pick it up. Brains are not something that we cross often. How about 5K?
They trafficking body.
Yep, the 5K works. My shooting is damn fine, so you know everything is intact. Yeah, come pick it up, and I don't do anything through posts. You know damn well the government is all over that. As a matter of fact, I should charge you extra. Cutting up deer and rabbit ain't much, but human is some damn work. He muttered something under his breath. We know he has the chemical.
Young people, chopping them up.
Should we have the...
Also, yeah, have the brain and then have the text convert.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Alright, bet. Let's see if we can get him. Ooh, we got the coin. What the? Wait, hold on.
Nice.
We did that shit. It is 2:24 a.m. So I'm probably gonna, use the rest of the time doing a full search. Brody Stewart. Brody is my cousin-in-law from my wife's side. A long time ago, back when my wife and I were dating, Brody used to harass us all the time. He would think up all sorts of dirty tricks to screw us over. He was always one of those dicks who went one step too far with his pranks. Well, this time, I think the poor bastard's luck has ran out. He started playing a prank on this remote road a while back. He dresses up like some stupid ghost and demands that people stop. Watching the news today, I saw a headline about a crash that left a woman seriously injured after her car went off and hit a tree. A part of me thinks that this is Brody's doing. After getting away with some stupid shit for so long, it was only a matter of time before one of his pranks went south. Alright, Brody, did you do it? Brody looks like a YouTuber. Alright, let's see if you actually have any police reports. If Brody has a police report, he did it. He does not have a police report. But that don't mean he innocent. Don't drive alone at night. Watch out for ghosty boys. Remember that time we wrote shit all over people's cars when it snowed? Those were good times. Gotta think of something wild to do soon. He really is dedicated to the pranks. Drop cloth? Black paint? Guys, we do not have the rootkit key, so we do have to break into it ourselves. So let me lock in. Bro, I had 2 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Prank ideas. How to fix a broken headlight. Ghost costumes that are realistic. Wait, hold on. This is a good shot of like a haunted house. What the hell? He literally just wrote yeet on somebody's car. This guy's corny. Ella, you ready? Yep, I'm gonna call him up now. Alright, see you at the house. His wife picked up and she believed it. I told her that you were the one, that you were on the run to Germany. Bruh, there's no way they fucking fell for this shit. Bro, did you see the news? Everyone's gonna think I did that. I retired the ghost months ago. I don't know what to do. Come correct with a good alibi. Everyone's gonna think I did that. I retired the ghost a few months ago. Yeah, come correct with a good alibi. No one's gonna believe your goofy ass if you just say, oh, I didn't do that. Bro, please, I need more help than that. Be thankful your bum-ass pranks didn't actually make this happen. Go through your receipts and pictures and come out ahead of this before people even start pointing fingers at you. You and I both know the cops throw you into an interrogation booth and you'll end up confessing this shit even though you know you didn't do it. Damn, you're right. Shit, thanks, Jason. Drinks are on me next time. Pranked? You didn't think I was actually scared of this shit? I had my girl call up some friends and tell them I fled the country. Got you. Got you good, you fucker. Okay, so she didn't... Did he do it or did he not?
What's the whole deal? I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, okay. So basically, this guy is a known prankster, and he's being accused for causing somebody to get into a car crash due to his ghost prank. I'm thinking whether or not Brody did it or not. I think he told the truth when he said he didn't do it. But him not being scared, him not being scared of being accused, that kind of concerns me. Because if you're innocent, aren't you scared of being accused?
I don't know. The whole thing's confusing. Very much so.
Johnny, we got like 9 minutes left, dude.
Oh damn. I guess. Red?
Huh?
I guess Shred. 'Cause
He's
there's
saying,
nothing that-
he's saying shred it.
Like, there's nothing that says he actually did do it. Like, I don't know.
What? We got the coin. What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, we had the exact like, evidence to prove him innocent. What the fuck?
Hey, then damn.
All I did was do the two text conversations, and then I did the I don't know, the realistic ghost costumes.
Oh,
That was clutch. We only have 20. Emma Pearson. Oh, this is the person who she's like I don't know. She's like I don't want to say political punk rock, but she is she's very against politics or something. Basically, she hates bigotry against the homeless people.
honestly fair.
Guys, I fucked up. The night might actually be ruined because of how bad I fucked up. I forgot to buy my rootkit keys, and I just tried to use the rootkit. Well, I think that's a good thing because we haven't even identified her. Guys, we're on night 3, by the way. So everything is gonna be a lot more difficult, man. She does have a social media. Alright, this rootkit is brutal. Why the fuck did it take that long? Johnny. It literally took like 30 full fucking minutes in the game.
Oh my god.
For that rootkit to finally cool down.
That's just cute, some full bullshit.
It's a shred. Edwin Thompson. It's fucking Edwin again. Same old shit. He has a habit of taking too many drinks at my bar and does some dumb shit, like start a bar fight, gets kicked out, crawls back in like a cockroach that won't die, raises storm when the bartender says that she's cutting his ass off. Last night was a whole other monster. Comes in around 8. Some Tim Dean, like his life depends on it, pukes half of it out on some poor guy who's having a rough night, and then starts another fight with someone, and somehow got shanked in a mess. I hear he's doing fine, but hey, he started it. Do me a favor, toss him in a cell for a week or two. Yeah? Damn. Alright, I guess we're going to if he's doing that much of a public disturbance, I don't think this nigga's 62.
62.
62,
Oh my
getting
goodness.
into bar fights and.
That sounds like a soldier.
It might be PTSD
Or a war veteran.
but, like, I don't know. He said, and somehow got shanked. Okay, so he's just an old soldier. I mean, we don't have to look at his bar receipts. It's clear that he's been drinking. But he doesn't have any police reports, so that's surprising for someone who's been in so much goddamn bar fights. Do they just not call the police when they... Wait a minute! It gave me more time for that root kit. Usually it would give me like 5. That time it gave me 7. How to get over loss. Oh. That's why
Yep.
he was drinking.
Yeah.
How to cope with
Something to do
loss.
PTSD.
What do you do when a loved one passes? A bar near me, a tap house near me, grief counseling. Damn, I feel sorry for this guy now.
This is a shred.
Well, we haven't seen
Without
the text convos. Hiya, Pops. Leah and I were thinking about heading back into town for Thanksgiving. Mom isn't answering, so I figured I'd text you. Hi, honey. That sounds great. I can't wait to see you. Hi, Pops. I know it's only been a few days, but I need to know you're okay. This really isn't the kind of thing you can get over on your own. I miss Mom, too. A lot. Sometimes freak accidents happen, and God takes away your loved ones too soon. In time, we will heal. Pops, I'm worried. Why don't you text me? Text me. Are you okay? I'm here for you. Damn. Hey, honey, remind me... Yo. Remind me what you wanted from the store again. Just some soda. Honey, where are you? It's getting late. Penelope? That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. We'll put those at we'll put the 3 conversations as a way to, you know, no, the 3 searches as a way to prove him innocent. The game said we were correct. We didn't get the coin, but, you know, it was enough to prove him innocent. How many reports have we went through? What the hell? We haven't gotten a single one wrong on the 3 nights we've played. This might be my best run, actually.
Damn.
Jeff Christensen. My next door neighbors are selling their house, and we're having an open house. Wait, hold on. Let me pause. And let me refresh chat in case I missed anything. Because you know how people be having like full-on conversations, and I be looking at like 2 messages per time. See, I had to refresh it because I didn't even see these messages before. Yeah, the last message that I saw was a Hollow's message.
Damn.
That was good, Starburst. If Starburst is still here. Like I said, I didn't refresh the chat in a long time, so. We're selling their house, and we're having an open house to help with the sale this Saturday. I caught one of them picking something up on the far corner of the backyard and stuffing it into their purse. I immediately ran over, but came up empty trying to find the person. I found one of the homeowners, Jeff, and filled him in on what just happened, and brought him to the spot where the woman picked something up. While both of us were standing above the freshly dug up soil, I said that the item looked like a plastic freezer bag with something inside. He said he was shocked and he didn't even notice it happen. I asked him if he knew why there would be something buried in his backyard, and he shook his head no. I saw dirt under Jeff's fingernails, but given to the previous denial of events, I didn't want to press him on it. I gave a rough description of the woman, and he told me he'd check with his real estate agent and try to figure out if they signed in on the open house cheat. As I left, he continued to mingle with the potential buyers rather than pursue the stranger who had just stolen something from his property. Maybe it was a cover. Are you assuming that it was a cover? Guys, I think it might have been a setup. Like, he's the one distracting the buyers, and then, like, you know, the person is, no, he looks like a criminal mastermind. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Jeff. I low-key think you did it. Low-key. I'm sorry. It's always the people with the long-ass last names that be the most guilty. We just get to the, what was it? Okay, did I spell his name right? Jeff Christensen. Okay.
Looks like you spelled it right.
But if he's that slick, no wonder he never got caught. I mean, come on. Wait a minute. Powdered aluminum? Food grade mineral oil. Oh, this is like cooking shit, right?
I think so, yeah.
A transmitter and receiver. Okay, so he's an electrician, probably? I have a degree in electrical engineering, and I don't remember anything from school. I'm not gonna lie. Explosives used in building demolition. What the fuck? Jeff! extending the range of an RC remote controller. Changing your identity, Jeff, the shit is not looking good for you. Why did I get up from my chair? That scared the shit out of me.
What?
Is he making a bomb?
Oh my god.
I can't even tell what that is. Bro, why are you looking at, like, cars exploding? Cap. Good work, kid. You always deliver. Package went down without issue, exactly like you said. Should we rename that one Scrub-Free Bubbles because it cleaned that shithole so we don't have to? Apologies for the pressure we put on you for this one. We missed our chance clearing those guys. It could have gotten messy the next drop. I'm sure you'll understand. I'll chuck in something extra. Consider it a one-time bonus. You took shitting where you eat. That might be evidence. Hey, Desi is heading your way now. Make sure everything is set up right, because if you fuck this up, you won't be seeing next week. Damn, is bro in the mafia?
Oh.
Yo, what's good, First? First said feel better, brah. I'm trying to. It's all set. Make sure she knows. Make sure she knows. Double, triple check that she knows, and then we'll be fine. Hey, fuckface. She's not an idiot. She's not searching to the high heavens for this thing. It's in the backyard. Holy shit. If you're freaking out about this, how... Wait. Holy shit, you're totally freaking out. Is this how the brain blows it? Calm down, kiddo, Desi. Desi knows how to pick things up. She can also read on an 8th grade level. I know you hate surprises, so I'll just stop there. Okay, we're good. We're good in and out. No big deal. See, all good. Relax. Cap should text you later. Okay, so Desi was the one that stole it. Jeff, if you don't get your ass back into this house in 5 minutes, you'll be sleeping on the couch for the next week. Jeff, what the fuck were you doing? What the fuck? Where the fuck are you? It's past 9. I told you to come home before my shows were done. I can't take this shit where you stay out all night and just ignore me at home. I didn't sign up for this. I asked for an equal parts marriage where we don't tell lies. And I feel like you go out with your friends and just make up stories about what a bitch I am for trying to get you home. If you think you can just ignore me and wander in as you please, you're dead wrong. Keep this shit up and I'm leaving. I'm worth more than some bitch you can just come home to in the middle of the night. I'm sorry, Sandy. I'll be home real soon. I just need to finish up helping one of the guys. Keep this up, Jeff. Keep it up. And you're gonna come home one day and the locks will be changed. This is abandonment. It's not something you can just get away with. Damn. So his wife is not aware of the dirty work that he's doing. Wait, the text message from Cap. Apologies for the pressure we put on you for this one. We missed our chance clearing those guys. So, maybe when Desi got caught, because Desi got caught stealing something from the backyard. Like, it was a setup. Like I said before, it was a setup. They planted something for Desi to steal. Desi got caught by the person who made this report, and Jeff was the one who cleared it up. I don't know, what should we have as our third evidence? I don't know. All I know is that we gotta leave this report because he's definitely not a normal guy. I'm sorry, Jeff. You gotta go. Okay. The game said we were not wrong. Jason Floyd. I've never had this report before, so this could go south really quick. I was watching a horror movie in my house when I heard screaming coming from the house over. I paused the movie and looked out the window to see what was going on at Jason's house. I noticed a couple extra cars in his home and his driveway. The screaming stopped, so I chalked it up to crazy party antics of something and continued watching my movie. A few minutes later, the screams came back, but much louder and not playful in the slightest. More like something from slasher horror films, similar to the one I was watching. I could swear they weren't coming from my speakers, but rather from his house. Anyway, I looked out the window again and I saw some red substance splatter across the inside of his living room window. Oh, okay. Somebody got killed. I was close to calling the police, but a few moments later, everyone calmly leave the house in their car as if nothing happened inside. I was unsure if I was just scared from the movie I was watching and drew a rash conclusion that something similar was happening next door, or if I was a parental witness to something terrible. You might have been a parental witness to something terrible. But, you know, it's all up to Jason. We're gonna do a full search on Jason. We have one more rootkit key, so you know, keep that in mind. Jason, do you have a social media? Gotta look at the first edit, and funny enough, the ketchup I splattered across the chute looks like blood. Who knew you could make cheap blood sound effects with free supplies from your local fast food joint? He was making a film.
Okay.
We might as well break into his phone right now. Like, there's no use, like, you know, searching for anything else. How to pronounce imbecile? What the hell? Anger management? Therapy techniques? Stain removing techniques? Maybe because of the ketchup? Yeah, no, he's an actor. What are we running? Act 2?
Hey, Alo.
Okay. Guys, we got an achievement. Apparently,
Nice.
this makes case number 15 that we solved correctly in a row.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we're on fire tonight. Alfred Taylor. It's no secret that Mr. Taylor's business is going down the gutter. For several years, he's been drawing from his savings to keep the place afloat, but there's been a rumor going around that he is financing his life's dream and going through criminal groups from who he provides his shop as a hiding place. I don't know if this is true, but he's always been one to keep to himself and secretive about what he does in the little conversations I've had with the guy. Okay. This is going smoothly because we haven't been dealing with any unknown cases. Have you noticed that?
Right.
Like, we all have people that can be identified.
Didn't
Oh
have
my
that many
gosh,
unknowns,
this is the first black person I've seen in this game. Johnny didn't even know how to respond to that.
Right? I did not.
He doesn't have a police report. Okay, he's innocent. No, I'm joking, sorry. Oh, well, maybe he's just cream whiskey, a box of chocolate, a bouquet of flowers. Maybe he's celebrating his anniversary with his wife or something. Don't you think that he would? Especially if he's buying chocolates and lilies. And roses. Okay, gotta lock in. Fuck! They gave me generous time, too. That was just my fault. They gave me such generous time. It's too late to say whether or not I'm gonna flop the night, but I think that we're not gonna flop the night.
Freaking clutch.
Question, are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, Ari.
Turns out, I still got it when it comes to emotes.
Cool.
You know, I made a new set for a client. And like the
Ari
difference-
was just about to drop like so many N-bombs. I said a nigga,
Okay.
a nigga,
Okay,
a nigga to the nigga.
Okay, to be fair, I did it once and I don't want to get you banned.
Get banned from what? I
I don't know. I thought you.
You know how hard it is to get fucking banned from Rhymes.inc?
No, on YouTube.
Oh.
I wasn't trying to get you banned.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever feared getting banned on YouTube.
Or like, I don't know. But yeah, look in DC chat room. Cause like the ones that I just sent, those were the older ones that they had me do.
These are really good.
That's what I'm saying. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. I can do the rootkit again. Sorry, my fault. I'm still gaming.
Good.
My fault.
I don't have. I'm not forced to use a fucking shitty ass G pen. I hate G pen so bad. I think like my favorites of like the new batch I made is unironically the middle finger one or like the angry emote.
Bro, I had less than a second left. Literally, I had 0.95 of a second left. What the fuck? Talk about cutting it close. I'm sorry. What were you saying about the emotes? I locked the fuck in.
Oh, I was just saying that like, I think my favorites are like the middle finger and the angry emotes. The one that the first one I sent. Because the second one, I had to use G Pen and I wanted to like blow my shit clean smooth off for like a solid hour because I genuinely hate using G Pen because it looks so boring. But I got it to work. The new ones are just better. A lot more expressive too.
Alright.
I need to do emotes more often.
What the hell?
I finished these in like 2 days, I think.
Oh, maybe it's her house.
I was gonna say, oh damn, I wasn't sure.
Oh, that's so sad.
CB, I don't know if you're looking, but if you're in this stream chat, I can smell you from FGZ.
This is a man that's in love. That's so in love with his wife that as soon as he was about to leave the house. Yeah, no. As soon as he heard that the house that they've been living in for so long was about to be taken, he's been getting loans. And he's been wasting his money to, keep the house up. Guys, that was the 5th report. So we're actually at 16. We did 16 correct reports, like, in a row.
Damn.
And it's 2:17 a.m. The night ends at 4 a.m. We can beat night 3, actually. What the hell? Wait, we're on fire. I've never made it past night 2 before.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Nino Sanchez. I feel like I've had this report, but not on stream. I'm work friends with Priscilla Sanchez, and recently she's got out of the hospital and has been working from home until she's strong enough to make the commute again. Waiting to surprise her and check in on how she's doing, I purchased a small care package and went over to drop it off. When I got to her place, I rang the doorbell and waited for Priscilla to answer. When she opened the door, I noticed some heavy makeup around her eye. I was shocked that this poor lady didn't catch a break. I asked what happened, and she shrugged it off as if it was nothing. And just her having trouble getting used to crutches around the house. She accepted the gift with a smile and quickly ushered me away. saying that her husband was coming home from work soon and that I need to leave before he got back. While her story was believable, that she hurt herself using crutches, why did she need to rush me off her property? I can't imagine her husband Nico would find the people coming by to wish his wife a speedy recovery a bad thing. Unless he's beating her. Alright, Nico. Question. Are you beating this woman? Okay, that's a crazy first question to ask. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do a full search on this guy. Okay, he has a police report. He did it. Responding to domestic disturbance. Okay, now he actually did it. Reported by a neighbor of Nico and Maria Sanchez and his wife Maria. When the officers arrived, Mr. Sanchez reported that the couple have been arguing and tensions escalated. Mrs. Sanchez claimed that Mr. Sanchez threatened her with a wine bottle, but Mr. Sanchez denied the allegations. Mr. Sanchez was placed in police custody. Mrs. Sanchez refused to press charges, and Mr. Sanchez was released next morning. Guys, what do you think happened? Do you think that he actually did it, or he was telling the truth when he said he didn't do it? Can someone show me how to block my wife on this website, please?
He did it.
Damn.
Looking like a guilty verdict.
All we did was read a social media post. Damn, like, you just...
Blocking his wife, bro, he did it. Why else would you want to...
Whoa.
Block your wife unless you guilty?
Okay, maybe he's a big Bisons fan? Oh, he's a football fan. Oh! Instead of the Bisons, maybe this is a knockoff version of the Bucks. I don't regret doing a full search on this guy. I feel like we could have fit in one more report if I didn't decide to do a full search, but I don't regret it. Now, if we can break into this rootkit, we will be fine. Bro. Guys, we might be cooked. Actually. Johnny, I'm gonna go with what you said. For evidence.
Why would you feel the need to block your wife?
But we need the evidence from his phone.
Yeah.
I feel like the evidence from his phone would kind of seal the deal. Because it's the phone that tells us what's going on. It's like, yeah, the social media and the other stuff, like, you know, you get kind of a clue, but you break into that phone, you'll see what he was searching up, what type of pictures he was taking, and, like, you know.
They had to add that rootkit bullshit.
Nah, it wasn't because of that. I think they extended the time, but, you know, how slow I have to move the thing. I think that's where... Yeah.
They did not think out the design of it.
I think it's a very easy mechanic, but, you know, you'll have to listen closely for that cowbell. Oh, wait! The cooldown was, like, very generous this time. Hold on. It was only, like, 10 minutes in the game. Hold on. Damn it. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Cooked.
Shit happens.
Joker.
Okay. On this last attempt, if I have enough time for it, I won't fail. And that's if I have a last attempt. We can assume that if the rootkit doesn't refresh by 350, that we'll just have to back it up. But we're so close to beating night 3.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, you'd hate to see it end here, you know?
And you want to keep going.
Guys, we're not gonna have time. Even if I do break into the rootkit. Priscilla, okay. Get yourself, my ankles are swollen, so that's my problem. Okay, he did it. Ah, that was incorrect. God damn it. Oh, Beverly, shred. We made it to night 4. We did it, by the way. I think it was when I shredded Beverly's report. That's what got me to night 4. Like, I only had like 2 seconds. Terry Steinfeld. Wait, Jerry Seinfeld? Did anybody watch Seinfeld growing up? That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that Corrupted knows what the sound is like, it just.
I know exactly what the fuck the sound is.
All right, for the past
Because
3.
I've seen it way too much.
For the past 3 mounts? Is it months or mounts? My boss, Mr. Steinfeld, has been acting disgusting towards me. He's commented about how beautiful I looked, but lately it's been predatory. Things like, you look great on your knees, sorting those files. Even good women seem to be working late nights as if I was a night walker. However, a few days ago, while I was working late, he ordered me into his office and asked me if I wanted a bonus. He said if I was to work as his assistant from inside the office for a couple of days, for a couple of evenings a week, that I would be compensated for time and a half for the extra physical work. I refused, of course, but he completely lost his mind and fired me.
Damn.
He said if I tell anyone about this, he's going to kill me. I'm afraid of this guy. Oh my gosh. What the hell? No, we need to bust his ass.
Jerry Steinfeld. You're not Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not Jerry Seinfeld. What the fuck? All because you didn't give him a booty call. This nigga fired you. Oh, that's so scummy. Like, what is it with people like that, man?
Who knows?
He has no police record. Okay, let me pause. Refresh the chat because, like, the last message that I saw was Hollow saying yo. Could you imagine losing your job over something like so petty as that?
That would suck.
That would suck. Hey, you want to get a bonus? Go ahead and be my bitch for me. And then, like, you say no and get fired. What the hell? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sorry, I was eating sour cream and onion chips. Anyway. A big thank you to my unbelievable employees who have managed to bring the turnover in this quarter to a level I could have not imagined in my wildest dreams. Money is the key to a fulfilled life. Even if money is not everything in life, it is key to self-realization. That's why we pay employees fairly and transparently, men as well as women. But good work does not depend on gender, it depends on the person. What makes us better than other companies? We think differently and constantly try to change our view and perspective on something to educate ourselves further. In the team, I like to have a critical and different way of thinking, because in my opinion, a new idea is often created by questioning and redesigning. Hence our motto. Just moved into the new home office. It's important to feel comfortable to make significant progress. Success is not something you do not have to wait for, but something you have to fight for. Life doesn't wait for anyone. Yeah, he's like a politician, dude. He looks like a corrupt politician, like, you feel me?
All he sees is money.
Yeah.
Any way he can get money.
But it's not the money that we're trying to bust him for. We're trying to bust him for, using women. Like, is this a lowlife who only hires women so that he can have sex with them and that's it? I mean, he seems very passionate about his company or whatever. News, defamation, lawyers in the area. Defamation? Is he getting framed?
It might be.
Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe she was trying to seduce him and, is trying to get him for saying no. Love of my life. Terry, a real woman called me today and told me that you beat her. I'm shocked. Jesus, she cried and all. I don't know what to say. Is it true? Of course not. It was Melina, wasn't it? She's going to ruin my life. I can explain, Jessica, please. I do believe you, Terry, but why is she doing all of this? She wants to call the cops on you and all. Look, I can explain. Malia was fired by me a few days ago. She wasn't productive enough, and the whole team suffered from her. Oh, I knew he was innocent. When he said when he searched out defamation, that kind of confirmed it. Because she's trying to defame him. She just wasn't productive enough, and the whole team suffered from her. I tried to break it to her gently, but she completely went out of control. And she said this would be the last mistake in my life, and that she would take over the company. She would take the company to her grave. Don't believe a word she said, honey. I'm going to fix this somehow, but I need your help. Don't worry, Terry. I believe you. But I'm still shocked, and I hope you're doing all right. There won't be much damage. I hope Sean doesn't find out about this. You go talk to him. I'm going to try and get in touch with our lawyer. Ah, poor Terry. Poor Terry. Melina.
Do we know Melina?
Oh, no, it's not Melina. It's Melania.
Oh.
I hope this is what you wanted, Terry. I built this damn company, with you, and I'm not gonna let you ruin my life. I already started to conduct an initial investigation. Next thing I know, I'm going to the press, and you idiots will wish you never fired me. Writing me this was a stupid idea, Melania. Let them start investigating. When they read this, they'll see you for what you really are. We'll see who laughs last. You'll get your fair punishment. Your company, your life's work is ruined. I've worked just as hard as you. You just want to wrest control away from me, so everyone will do your bidding. We both know that's not true, Melania. We both could have worked this out together, but all the colleagues suffer from your attitude, and I did the best for all of us. I really am sorry, but we don't have to settle. We don't have to settle like this. We built all this together. That's true, and I would have been really lost a few times without you. But times change, and right now you're the biggest threat to our company. The time for talking is past. It's our company, not yours, and I will not rest until I get my job back. Okay, let's see what Sean said. Dad, I was just going to talk to Mom, and I wanted to let you know that I believe you. Why didn't you just talk to us about it? We wanted to help you. I didn't want to drag you into this. I'm really sorry that I wasn't honest with you. We'll talk when I get home. Poor Terry. Damn.
Poor Terry, man.
So, defamation. And that's why he searched up lawyers in the area. This is a shred. The game said we were correct. Justice for Terry has been served. Thank goodness. What the fuck just happened? I accidentally put a report in the fax machine. Like, I clicked it out.
Like, you instinctively just accidentally did that?
Because, like, you know how I dragged the report to, like, the right side of my screen like this?
Yeah.
It accidentally dropped it in the fax machine. Michael King? I think we've had this report. There's no use, we might as well just, look into him. Like, I didn't even get to read that report. Like, that sucks. But the only direction we gotta move is forward. If he doesn't have a police report, we'll just break into his phone. Corrupted.
What's up?
Why is there 3?
I don't fucking know. Do your best.
Why the fuck was there 3?
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, they gave me 24 seconds, which was like, 8 seconds for 3 of them, but... Do they want me to move fast with the thing? Because I've been slowing down so I can hear the noise of the cowbell. Because from my experience, if I move it too fast, I'm not going to hear it. Alright, we might as well do a full search because, we're not going to be doing anything when the rootkit cools down, so... Had a good time at the water hole. Okay. A second-hand baseball bat and electrical tape. Bro, what? What the fuck has bro been buying? What do you need electrical tape for? And the fuck you got a baseball bat for? And how'd you get that shit for $12? What the...
Oh.
Alright, guys, time to lock in. They do want me to go fast. Bro, what? It was that last one. Bro, what the fuck? I did the other 2 so fast. I don't like the rootkit on the later nights. Even if they are giving me a generous amount of time, putting 3 is just... wow. Damn. I can't really say that's fair. Okay, that was actually very easy. Casino. How to hit a person and not leave marks. I have a fetish for beating up women. How to stop a video from spreading online. Bribe admins to take down my video. Why do I love beating up women? Okay. Yeah, no, he did it. Alright. So, this is the person. So remember, Michael King is the woman beater.
Oh yeah, the guy who's going like, I have a fetish for beating women.
Like, how do you stay fancy about that? My lord, I seem to have developed a fetish for beating women. Like, what? How the fuck can you compose yourself as a human being after, like, typing in something like that?
You can't, and you aren't able to.
I'm just confidently typing that into Google, bro.
Threatening his wife. Removing the video of the admin. Somebody recorded his Yeah, I'm sorry, Michael. You did it. Well, I'm not sorry. Fuck you. You can die. Dahlia Jones. I think I've seen Dahlia Jones before. I saw her paintings. They're all red, almost like blood. Why is she obsessed with that color? So basically, yeah. I think the best way for you to breeze through the reports on nights like 2 and up is don't even read the reports. Just skim through them and see if there's anything unusual about it. Dahlia. We already have her name. That's good. And, you know, get reports that, you know, don't have unknowns. Unknowns really fuck up your run if you're concerned about getting everything perfect. Now that I think about it, I don't think I did have this report. What if this turns out to be the report where they were, like, kidnapping and beating men, and, like, Ellie was one of the contacts that she was, What if it was that case? That would be so funny. We're gonna do a full search on her, because why not? Okay, well, she doesn't seem like she's been doing anything wrong. It's like, what did they want me to say? Oh, she bought bananas. She did it. All right, guys, we gotta break into the rootkit. Okay, it's a. Okay, that rootkit sucked, dude. That absolutely sucked. Did you see what happened with that second one? The second one didn't even play the sound. Notice how I swiped back and forth 10 times and like it just didn't even work. But she seems like a normal lady from these searches so far. It sucks that
Her name's Dahlia. I'd not lock her up.
Damn. What do you got against the word, the name Dahlia?
You know why. That bitch Dahlia Gillespie.
I don't even care. Low key, I just want to quit the game.
Oh, okay.
She did it. She did it. You're buying antibacterial soap and bananas? Come on. What the fuck, dude? And you're buying hydrogen peroxide after buying Rocky Road ice cream? Come on. It's kind of suspicious, Dahlia. Why you got all that shit in the same cart? I'm just saying. You know, I myself have been to the Darget before. I don't need origami folding paper and ground beef. I'm just saying. Yellow onions? I think there's only 5 nights.
Right.
It's really not beating the, yeah, I was just like, it's really not beating the FNAF allegations now. Wait, I could just quit to the main menu and start the level over, right? Because if it saves my progress, then, like, you know, why even bother, like, you know? Now, if it saves my time, then we're screwed. Okay, it saves the night progress. It doesn't save my time.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Yeah, everything's back to normal. So as long as I, like, you know, quit the game and, you know, keep doing what I do, I can actually play that night as much as I want to. But guys, we made it to night 4.
Oh, yeah.
With only one report being with only one report actually being wrong. But guys, since I am sick, I do need to, like, you know, hop off a little bit and, like, you know, take my medication like an hour and rest a a little bit. I can't go into work tomorrow. I'm feeling a lot better than I did this morning, but it sucks that I'm missing out on the opportunity to make money. I was really looking forward to the shifts because my shifts are easy. I don't know. I'll let my boss know if I can work in the morning. It all depends on how I feel by the morning. But yeah, I'm just gonna head out. You guys take care, and I appreciate
Right.
y'all being here with me. But
Bye,
I'll see.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan,
I'll see you guys.
Hope you feel better soon.
Hey, thank you. Take care.